Wrestling Federation. I'm your commentator, MJ. Thank you for being with us tonight as we are coming to you live from the Kansas City Convention Center. This is going to be a big match tonight. Seth Rollins versus the Big Show, but here comes the big man. Looks like Big Show didn't want to wait for the bell, and here we go. Sending the big man right near the HWF logo. As they're fighting right amongst each other, right on the stage. They need to bring it back to the ring. This is not a hardcore matchup. This is a normal match. Because we got a big match card in store for you tonight, folks. Because coming up next after this match, Spike Dudley versus Kevin Nash. Then our third matchup. We already know that, on the other hand, though, that Lita and Sasha Banks are set to go at it in one-on-one action. And a scoop slam by the big man, sending Seth Rollins down. And then our main event, the Sandman, in one-on-one action. We're being told it's against Sabu in a hardcore matchup. No doubt about it. The rematch of the century. But folks, Naruto was out here earlier tonight, had a lot to say to the Sandman of what is to come at TNW's War at the Movies, as we are one more night away from TNW War at the Movies. No doubt about it. And Big Show wisely bringing it back inside the ring, the 7-foot giant. And Seth Rollins brings it in. And here's the bell, and this one's underway. Here we go. And Seth Rollins from behind, Big Show with an elbow to the face. The big man trying to give it his all to win here tonight. Knowing Big Show has a huge title opportunity this Friday against Tommy Dreamer for the World Heavyweight Championship. And Big Show with those stomps, as he is a 7-foot monster. And he's a big man, and he's dominating the fight. The man's a giant. The man is a legend and a future Hall of Famer. No doubt about it. Big Show's done it all back in the WWE. Former WWE World Heavyweight Champion, former ECW World Heavyweight Champion, and a former WCW Champion. And most of all, the man's a former multiple-time Tag Team Champion, United States Champion, and Intercontinental Champion. No doubt about it. He's done it all back in the WWE. But before he came here to HWF, a few years back in TNW, he was the former member of the Neon Warriors. No doubt about it, Neon Warrior already inducted into the TNW Hall of Fame. And on the other hand, though, Big Show has won more TNW championships than imaginable. No doubt about it, almost a Grand Slam winner back in TNW. But Big Show is hoping to winning his first HWF championship this Friday night tomorrow. No doubt about it. As Big Show already dominating the fight. And there's a headbutt tomorrow night. That could do it right there for Tommy Dreamer. That message has been hand-delivered by the Big Show to Seth Rollins. No doubt about it. Rollins, a former member of the Rough Riders. And of course the Shield to the new Shield with his fiancée, more appropriate, his wife, Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch looking on back home. And she's got to be watching every single part of this match, knowing that her man, Seth Rollins, is in the fight of his life with a 7-foot monster, the Big Show. Big Show standing 7 feet tall, weighing in at 385 pounds. This man is a giant, and he's done it all in this business, no doubt about it. And there's a spear. Oh, the giant spear. Talk about a runaway train. That one's got to be it for Seth Rollins after that spear. The cover. 2, no. And Rollins kicking out of that spear, staying alive in this match. Super kick to the gut, and Big Show saw that one coming. And a weapon of mass destruction. Lights out for Rollins. Look at the leg. 2, no. Big Show thought he had it after that weapon of mass destruction. Seth Rollins kicked out. They're chanting, "Let's go Big Show," here in the Kansas City Convention Center before a big show, TNW War at the Movies. tomorrow night, taking place here in Kansas City. No doubt about it. Well, last Sunday night at ACW's Divide and Conquer was a great show involving the new ACW Tag Team Champions. And a sling blade by Rollins coming back. And a knee drop right in the face of the Big Show. This 7-foot monster's in trouble. Schoolboy, super kick right on the Giant. That one's got to be it for the Big Show right here. The cover. 2, no. Whoa. I think the Big Show's fired up here. And what a face buster by Rollins, taking down Big Show. So don't forget the history between both those men back in the WWE, no doubt about it. Both of them are former members of the Authority. And Big Show with vicious clotheslines, sending Rollins to the corner. Running hip attack. Into a takedown. What a move by the big man. And Big Show now has Rollins into an electric chair takedown, no doubt about it. And a Big Show. Oh, Rollins going for the ride. Choke slam by the 7-foot monster. The Big Show nails the choke slam. This one's got to be it for Rollins right here. 1, 2, 3. And the Big Show picks up the win. And if that happens this Friday night, we could be looking at a new World Heavyweight Champion here in the HWF. And there's that spear by the Big Show. This was an amazing match we have witnessed here, folks. My God. There's that Schoolboy. Into the super kick, popping Big Show right in the jaw. That had to hurt. Here is your winner, the Big Show. The 7-foot giant, victorious. And can you imagine what it's going to be like at TNW or the movies when the World Heavyweight title is on the line with Tommy Dreamer? No doubt about it, Hardcore Rules, which is going to be big, I'll tell you. And right now, though, folks, coming up next, speaking of Hardcore Rules, we have our first hardcore match before our main event, another hardcore match involving Sandman and Sabu, because coming up next, it's Spike Dudley versus Kevin Nash in a hardcore match. That match was big, and it's up next.